Good morning. I wanted to share with you some things we've just found out through a meeting with Mr. Jarvis and Ms. Long relating to contributing professionals in the TKES platform. There are a couple things that they want us to do now that we didn't think previously we had to do. All of you, when you go into your TKES platform, you should see these two containers. I'm using Donald Bolton's as an example. Hope he doesn't mind. When you first log in, you guys should already see checks by Professional Learning Goal and Mid-Year PSC Professional Learning Goal Progress. If not, I think that's something the administrators will have to do. But under conferences where it says optional, we were under the impression that this was going to be an optional area. However, if you click that, you'll notice there's a red asterisk by each one of these things, which means it is not optional. So they are asking that we do these things with the asterisk by them now. The first two are the only two you'll have to mess with right now. The summative will be at the end of the year. So the first thing I'm going to show you is going into the PreEvaluation Conference. The top part is for the evaluator comments, which is one of the administrators. We will go in, put the date of our conference. We had this way back, if you'll recall. We actually did it twice because your goals disappeared. And we'll mark all of this, but if you roll down below that area, there is a blue bar for educator comments, and it may be open or it may be closed. If you click the arrow at the far right, it opens a place where you can put the date and whatever comments you want to make. You don't have to make comments, and there should be a save button there. So one more time, you go into PreEvaluation Conference. There's a part where the administrator puts information, and then there's an evaluator comments that you may have to open, put the date and whatever comments you want to make, and save. Also, right below that is a mid-year conference. You can put today's date, which is February the 8th, if we want to do that. February the 8th. You do click that. Once again, there's a place for the evaluator, the administrator, to put a date, put whatever information we want to put. If you roll all the way down, there's a blue bar that says evaluator comments. You may have to open it. Put this one is a little bit different. It has what's called assurances. I do understand that most of these things do not apply to especially para jobs. If you could just use the pull down and select yes by each of these, and then whatever comments you want to make, and press save at the end, hopefully we'll have green checks by those, and Mr. Jarvis will consider those two things done. So quick review, there's two things that you'll see when you go in: Professional Learning Goal. Hopefully those will have two green checks by them already at this time. Conferences, although it says optional, if you'll click that and complete the educator comments in the pre-evaluation and the mid-year. And in the mid-year, all of those assurances. Remember, you have to roll down past the administrator's part. Look at where it says educator's comments. Choose yes by all of those statements. Any comments you want to make, and click save. Thanks for listening.